damn late. I gotta be a little quiet because my wife is upstairs getting some work done, but I could not hold it back anymore. It's been long enough. I done seen everybody. In the world talk about I got the best point guard. Next, I ain't seen nothing on current gen, and I'm still rocking current gen. Now, I may eventually go ahead and get my PS5 back. You know what I'm saying? For those that's been rocking with me, subscribe. Definitely notification so you know when I'm in the building. For those that's been rocking with me that's already subscribed and notified so you know when I'm coming on, y'all know that I shut down on YouTube for a while. I gave my PS5 to my son and I just stopped. But then before he went back to school, I was like, look, kid, I know you still got that PS4. The 2K about to come out. 2K24. Maybe I just rock current gen, and that's where I'm at. And I'm here to let you know that I got the absolute best. I got the best point guard build, period, point blank. Now, let me say this. It's the best to me. I don't know about to you, but when I show you what's going on, when I show you the vitals, when I show you the attributes, when I show you the badges, I promise you this is the best all around. Say it with me now. All around. We're not talking about somebody who's just going to be a slasher. We're not talking about somebody who's just going to be a sharpshooter. We're not talking about somebody who's just going to be a lockdown. I'm talking about somebody who has the real deal capabilities to do everything as long as you understand the gameplay, right? You got to understand the gameplay. I'm talking about somebody who not only can go in the park and hold it down, but somebody who also can go in rec. And if you're super competitive and you're a part of a team, then you also can go and pro-am and get busy as well, as long as you understand the gameplay. Let's get to it. You already know I'm going to go with who I am. I'm going to go with the brand. So first name is going to be Life With, last name is LELO because that's what you locked into. I'm going to run a point guard this year. Now, I've always been a center my whole life, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I feel like I know the game. I was all conference. I feel like I really know basketball. And sometimes I hate just having to sit around and wait on other people to pass me the ball, playing center, power forward, or small forward, right? So I'm gonna just go with point guard so I can show them how I get down, that North Carolina style of basketball. I've always been right-handed, I've always been number 42, and my son's going to A&T, so that's what it is for me. What's your number? What number do you always pick when the 2Ks come out? Let me know. Let's keep it going now. I'm going to go with a 6'5 guard. Now, some people are going to say, why are you making the guard so short? Well, I feel like 6'5 is a sweet spot. Short to me is going to be anything that's 6 foot to about 6'3. To me, that's a short point guard. Even 6'4, that's a short point guard. But when you get to 6'5 and up, I feel like you're a taller point guard. I know everybody next gen has been creating the 6'6 point. I get that. I understand that. But for me, 6'5 is a sweet spot. And I'm going to tell you why. 215 pounds. Why so big? Why so short and why so big? I know y'all gonna say that. 7'2 wingspan. Why is his arm so long? And I'm gonna go with built because this one is gonna be called what they used to call me in high school, Big Nasty. Say it with me, Big Nasty. Leave that in the comments. You know what I'm talking about. Now let's get over here. 55 close shot because in reality, I'm not gonna really need to do anything down there in the post. And if I am in the post, I'm gonna just pass it back out or either just come back out, make a move and just get to the rim by my driving dunk. 75 layup because there are those times where the animation is just going to kick in. And you know how sometimes you can get ready to go up and you're getting ready to do a dunk, especially at the beginning while you are lower overall. And when you're getting ready to go up and do the dunk, somebody might have more power than you. And we're going to talk about that in just a second. Somebody may have more power than you, so it throws off your dunk animation and it pushes you into a layup. Well, at least I got to me, the way I look at it, a 75% chance that I'm going to hit that layup if I release it the correct way. You see what I'm saying? 82 on the dunk. I think 82 is more than enough on your driving dunk. Why? Because from what I hear, contact dunks and the animations in contact dunks is really, really hard this year. So I'm not even focused on contact dunks. I just want my man to be able to yam on somebody. So if I make a move and they holding me down on the outside, then I need to make a move, come off that pick. And if I don't need, and I got to get to that basket, I just need my man to be able to take off and go in there and get busy. And I got plenty enough. I'm going to go over the requirements and everything so y'all can see that 82 is more than enough on your drive and dunk if you just want to be able to get in there and bang on some heads. You feel me? Standard dunk 70. Why so much on the standard dunk? Well, he is 6'5". So if I'm playing against a 6'2 or a 6'3 that's quicker than me and he has somewhat of an advantage on the offensive end, well, guess what? On my offensive end, I'm going to have an advantage too. So I'm going to back him down and I'm going to spin, or if I get the rebound, there's a possibility I may be able to go right back up and yam on on him. Not even to mention, we'll get to the badges. It helps in the badge area, okay? Mid-range, 80. That gives me, well, we ain't gonna go to the badges yet, but 80 on my mid-range, 85 on my three-point. More than enough, especially when I get that Gatorade boost that goes up to 88 and 83. Free throw, 75. I just put that there so that way I know I could be able to hit my free throws in like rec games, or if I'm playing with my homies or whatever the case, when I get back to next gen. Right now, current gen, it's just me out here. Yo, leave in the comments who really still rocking current gen. If you still rocking current gen, leave that in the comments. Say, I'm still rocking current gen. I want to know. I'm literally here, and I may end up going back to next gen. I probably am, for real, but right now, honestly, I like current gen over next gen. Just the feel is better than me. But anyway, let's keep it going. Ball handle, 85, more than enough for what I need, for what I like to do. Actually, let me put this up here. If you look right over here, there's going to be a video that I'm going to put up there that you can check out, that for anybody that really doesn't know how to dribble and just wants to know the basics, I made a video for you basic type people. I'm a basic dribbler. I just like to get out there and play real basketball. Speed with ball, 86, more than enough. That's going to go to 89 with my attribute boost. Interior defense, 52. I don't need a whole bunch of interior defense. Nobody's taking me down there on the point guard level, but my perimeter is 85. More than enough if you know how to move and groove on defense. Steal, 76, block, 70, no offensive rebound, 41 on the defensive rebound. Check this out though. 85 speed, 85 acceleration. So I got 86 speed with the ball, 85 speed, and 85 acceleration. When I get a couple of boosts, that's going to boost it up 86, 89, 89, 90, 86, 78, 89, and then 88, 88. He's more than fast enough, but here's the catcher. Not only is he going to be fast enough, but remember, he got a 7'2" wingspan. So you're not just getting away from my man because he has long arms. That's the reason, my bad, baby. That's the reason I went with the 7'2" wingspan, because he's going to be quick enough. Yeah, okay, he has a 90 speed, right, with his boost 93. Okay, cool. He might be able to make a couple of moves, but I know how to play defense. I know how to decipher what the deal is, and my speed's going to be quick enough to where even if you quick as whatever the case, I'm quick enough to be able to stay. It ain't like I got a 70 speed. It's not like I got an 80 speed. It's not like I got an 83 speed. I'm at 85, which when I boost, that takes me to 88. That's more than enough speed. I don't care how quick a person is. You're not going to be able to build a perfect person. If I could have 90 speed and 90 acceleration, obviously I would have that. But then you got to be shorter to have that, and I don't want to be there. I want to be that sweet spot. For me, it's about an all-around player. So I don't think 86 speed with the ball, 85 on 85 with speed acceleration is a bad space if you know how to play the game. I keep saying you got to know how to play the game. You got to recognize what your offensive threat or what your person that's going against you is going to do before you do it in a quick amount of time. You got, and if y'all want me to show y'all how to do that, leave it in the comments and I will show y'all how to do that. Listen, 70 strength. That's where that 215 come in. But I get that bully badge, and that's the catcher as well, okay? 70 on the vertical, that's just for me to be able to get my dunks off, and 95 on the stamina. I'm telling y'all, I promise y'all, this is the best point guard current gen, and I'm even going to limit say even next gen. Now, if you want to be one of those players that's just spams offensive and don't really care about defense or whatever the case, then this is not the build for you. Obviously, I'm not that person. I want to really, truly, authentically be able to play basketball, and when I'm out here playing with other people, be able to facilitate, be able to make some things shake on the defensive end, and definitely be able to make some things shake on the offensive end. So let's get over here to the badges. Now, here's the thing. Another thing that I'm big on is like, I don't care that much about Hall of Fame, nothing. Because you can have all the Hall of Fame badges in the world, but if you don't know how to play this game, it means nothing. Gold is always good enough for me. So once again, I like to create the best all-around player, not no one-dimensional guy who's just a shooter or a slasher or a defensive person. That's not who I am. I like all-around players. I get aerial wizard. So if I'm at the top of the key, my big man having trouble, I can cut to the rim, and it's going to be a high likelihood that I'm going to be yamming on top of whoever it is that's going to be guarding me, because most of my guys is either going to be 1 inch taller or either way shorter. You know what I'm saying? Or same height. So I'm going to be yamming. Aerial Wizard gold is more than enough, right? I get Giant Slayer for the layups, and I get Pro Touch gold. Limitless Takeoff silver, Posterizer bronze. I don't really need Slithery, Fearless Finisher bronze, and I get Bully bronze, and I get Acrobatic bronze, and I get Post Band, and I get Rise Up bronze. Once again, like I said, I'm creating an all-around player. I keep saying an all-around player. So it's about all around for me. If you ain't trying to be all around, this is the wrong video. You should go to demigod videos, and it's a million out there, and they all for next gen. I don't even really see nobody putting up anything up for current gen. So for all my current gen players right now, I am for you. Let's go down to shooting. Now, here's where the Hall of Fame kicks in. 22 badges, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hall of Fame badges. And the most important badges to me is Mini Magician, Catch and Shoot, and Agent 3. Right? Silver Agent 3, have the possibility to get Limitless. I got Blinders and I got Dead Eye with 22 badges. So after my 10, I got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 12 more, not even including when I quarter badge. 12 more points. So there's a true opportunity for me to get about 3 badges in Tier 3. This is a real deal build, y'all. Like, this is real. This guy's gonna be capable of doing every single thing. Now let's go down here to playmaking. All I need is gold. I don't really care that much about Hall of Fame. All I need is gold, because you're not gonna be able to do everything. And the gold that I need is gold quick first step, gold hyperdrive. I'm cool with silver unpluckable, because I'm not about to be just out there doing a whole bunch of dribble moves. That's not what I do. I'm north to south. I'm not really east to west. And if it's east to west, it's going to be a pick that's coming, and I'm setting up for my east to west to go north and south. So I don't need gold and Hall of Fame unpluckable. That's for the people that want to be out there doing 1,000 dribble moves. That's not who I am. Period. That's why I say, if you want that, then you need to go look at a different video. But if you want an all-around player who going to get out here and get the business done, if we playing in part, we getting the 20 quick. We not playing around. We putting them on the court and getting them off. As long as I got 2 people beside me that know how to play, then this is the video for you. You feel me? 85 ball handle, 86 speed with the ball, so he's gonna be hella quick. So you talking about a nice little crossover, go forth, he coming with me, pull back, I'm pulling up. Boom. Why am I pulling up? Because guess what? I got Mini Magician, I got Space Creator. I ain't even talk. Come on, dog. I mean, this is the most all-around player you gonna get. You feel me? I don't need much of interior defense, as we talked about, but let's go over here to the defensive side. I get ankle braces gold, pick dodger gold, workhorse gold, and menace gold, and I get silver challenger, and I get bronze clamps. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell you a secret. You don't need clamps. You don't need clamps. It is good to have, absolutely, but you don't need clamps if you know how to play defense. You see what I'm saying? Prime example, I got 70 on block. Do I got anchor? No. But do I have the capability, if I know how to play the game, to block? Yes, because I have a 70 block. So I just gotta place myself in the right scenario so that way I get the block. So bronze clamps is gonna be more than enough for me. What I'm concerned with is that quickness of going east to west on defense. And that's where that 85 kicks in. Speed is gonna be up and down and moving left to right. Acceleration and speed with the ball is going to be more offense. You feel what I'm saying? And acceleration will be defense as well, getting, bursting back to the sides. But that's what I'm concerned with more than anything, period, point blank. And then when we get down here to the vitals, as I've already told y'all, we got more than enough. 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 70 on the strength. I'm going to be bullying these guys, because I bet you a lot of these cats, once they come and hit this body, they're gonna bounce off. And then I'm coming right up and I'm going for the steal, period, point blank, with that 76 steal. You see what I'm saying? This is the most complete player. So when we round it off and we get to the end, for me, I'm gonna go with limitless range and I'm gonna go with extreme clamps. That's because, like I said, that's who I am. I ain't out here trying to do a whole bunch of fancy stuff. I'm out here trying to win. I want these records right. I want my shooting percentage good, and I'm trying to shut people down on the defensive end. And if you playing me too close, I'm blowing by you and I'm dunking on your head. And when I get done with this player, we have that means he's going to be offensive, he's going to be defensive, and he also can play inside out, basically. He can do pretty much everything. And this, to me, is 100% the best point guard that you can have, period, point blank, in multiple situations. But that's another thing. Let me say this now. I love my team, but this year I'm probably not going to be playing a lot of my team. I want to focus more on my career. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets super expensive. It gets really, really, really expensive. Now, if you have it and you want to just spend bread, then by all means, do what it is that God lays on your heart. Spend as much money as you want to spend. You see what I'm talking about? But for me, I'm not about to be spending all that bread. So this year, I'm going to have a real deep focus on my career. I'm coming back to it. I left it for a while. With that being said, I want to invest in one player. I'm going to focus on one player. And for me, that's going to be point guard this year. And let me just kind of go through over here too. Now, I know a lot of y'all are saying, well, his dribbling is low. You know what I'm saying? But check this out. In order for you to get, well, yeah, here's the dribble packages. In order for you to get steps, you need like a 92. But guess what? Kyrie's a 90. Damian Lillard is a 90. Ja is an 85, right? I got 85, so I can get Ja Morant's dribble style. Steve Nash is an 83. I can get Steve Nash's. Even John Stockton, I can't get Trae Young. I can get I can get Lonzo. I can get LaMelo. So there's still some players out there where I can get some valuable dribble styles and still be a valuable point guard. Will I be able to get, the best, dribble packages out there? No, I won't be able to get the absolute best ones, but I'll be able to get good enough ones to where I can find my sweet spot. I can find my dribble style, my dribble package, and I can become the player that I want to become. You see what I'm talking about? And then let's go over here to the dunk requirements as well. Now, I'll be able to get Ben Simmons dunk package, standing dunk and driving dunk. I'll be able to get, I'll be able to get Aaron Gordon. No. Yeah, between 6'5" and 6'10", I'll be able to get Aaron Gordon's dunk package. So that's going to be power dunks. Him and Ben Simmons alone is going to be power dunks. I'll be able to get Anthony Edwards' dunk package at an 82 plus with a 62 plus vertical. So I really could come down on the vertical, but I'm not even going to do that. I can't get Vince's. I can get Giannis's. I can get his standing dunk and I can get his driving dunk package. So come on, man. Like this is a complete player, man. If you're really trying to get out here and win games and like really play basketball, this is the type of player for you. But leave it in the comments. Let me know, because you may not feel that way. And if you don't, then let me know why you don't feel that way. And let me know what type of player you building. Because I'm about to get to this gameplay so I can show y'all what he can do. You know what I'm talking about?